Welcome back to my boot on my drive. Wasn't planning on doing another video, not until I do my Ultra in November. Just a couple of updates really. So something I'd mentioned in the last video, with the setup video, was around the racking that I use. So what I'm going to do now is cut over to the lovely me. In the first video I mentioned the racking system we have, and this is our racking system. So what I've got is one rack. Everything on here is for car camping and when we go camping as a family. Now the idea, these are the boxes that I'd mentioned in the last video. So under the bed you can fit 3 boxes and the stove, so they all go underneath quite easily, and the idea is that you get everything you need in these 3 boxes. So you can have a box of cutlery and crockery, a box of food, and maybe a box of odds and ends. But in terms of what we have here, so we have your trusty stove. You see these in everyone's video. This was a good old Halfords one, only £12. We have some small camping chairs. This one might fit in the back of the car to be able to sit in it, so I'm going to test that later on. Bit of water ready to go, picnic blanket, the jackery, that's up there. This section, these are just all the air beds for when we go camping. Air beds, you've got lights in here, pumps, wind up lights, LED lights. They're all good for the car as well as a tent. This section, we have a couple of sleeping bags, and these boxes, not a lot in these really at the minute. It's just odds and sods, so thermos, baby wipes, the shades to go on the windows. That's all there. Then in here we have the chemical toilet paper. Demistopad. Now this is only a pound shop job, but when you sleep in your car, when you car camp, all your windows will condensate on the inside in the morning. So you need something like this just to wipe down and get rid of the condensation first thing. In this box we have all the cutlery and crockery basically. So this is for the whole family. Now obviously what I'll do, I'll just take out what I need from here, shove it in one of those, chuck it in the car, and I'm done. And this section we just have the tent, the porta potty. These are the 2 cleanest things to go inside. You've got the flusher and you've got the inside chemical toilet, so that's all there. And we have a cool box, which we've never used the cool box really. It's not a 12-volt one, so I don't know how useful it will actually be, but I've got room for it, so I might as well keep it in. Then in addition to all this stuff, what we also have ready to go is just a little selection of food that I can literally just shove in a box and it's ready to go out the door, so no need to go shopping beforehand. You've got in here your canned vegetables, your canned meat, your cereal bars, coffee whitener, microwavable rice, couscouses, and a good old selection of noodles, and a pot noodle, chicken mushroom of course, and some mash. So the idea is I can just shove all those in a box and I'm off. I've got everything I need. I've got the water I think I mentioned up there, so I've got 2 bottles ready to go. And then here we have the foams. These are the 2 foams I mentioned, so these are the same price, £30. That's the length of the sunbed, 60 inches, and the extra 10 inches basically acts as a pillow, and it's the same price. So we've got the 2 foams, we've got the actual window covers that I've made, they're all here. So everything's out here, it just goes in. And that's the racking. Now, back to here. What exciting things do I have in the car to show? So, I bought a new tripod, and what came free with that tripod is a selfie light. Now, I'm thinking the selfie light actually would be quite a good way of illuminating the car in the evenings and the night time. But I thought with this, it will serve 2 purposes. It'll be a very nice light, and it means you can see me doing fun things like cooking. So I tried it on my little battery pack and it doesn't work, but luckily of course we have the jackery. So you've got to make sure you turn the jackery on. So this is the selfie light. It's quite cool for something that was essentially free. So that's cool light. Then you have more of a blue light. That's quite cool. It's quite natural. And then you have more of a yellow light. So all in all, it's quite cool. And actually I think that will work really well for the old nighttime camping. Nice little light there, you can see me perfectly. It's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have a little selfie light for when I do the car camping next. Now, The other little thing I pointed out in that video of the setup is that little camping chair we've got. This one, super light, super small. Now in terms of the car and stealth camping, it might be quite useful for here. Now it all folds down in this little thing here. Now I might, through the wonders of editing and cutting, I might edit this bit around. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, there you go. And after all that, so there's your little chair. That's blatantly not going to fit anyway. After all that, that's, no, rubbish. As I sit back here and sup my coffee. What the other bit of news is, the exciting bit of news, should I say, is because my car camping, stealth camping is going to be linked to running. So I had the London Marathon in October. I have the 50-mile ultra in November. So what I needed to find was something in September, next month. And I did. I found a 6-hour endurance run over in Norfolk, Thetford Forest, to be precise. We love Norfolk, we go there every year. So I looked at it and I thought, well, I could do it. It's a Saturday, so it works well. I had a chat with my darling wife to see if there's any reason why I couldn't go. And no, there's no reason why I couldn't. So happy days. I shall be doing a ultra come car camp in 3 weeks time. Now the advantage of this is I'm actually going to get to trial out all these bits I've got. This is rather cool. I've been sitting out here so long, mucking about in the car, just chilling out. It's quite nice actually, just sitting in your car in your driveway. Very strange. But it's become dark outside, and this is me with said Selfie Light on a relatively light setting. But you see, it lights up the car really well. Obviously if I had it positioned better, I wouldn't have so many shadows going on. But the last thing I was going to show you was my drone. I know a lot of other stealth campers have drones and they put them up. I have one, but I won't use mine for stealth camping. I think I'll keep that explicitly for when I go out on runs, and I can have the whole good follow me footage going around. But anyway, yes, okay, so that is me. I need to pack up, go inside, top up my coffee, which is empty, and all I will finish up with is a lovely little video of me experimenting with filming when I drive. Yeah, that's me done. Okie dokes. Well, next time I see you will be 3 weeks time. Okie dokes. Many thanks. See you later.